starting it over. Alright, go get them. Libra, where the hell y'all at? I'm hanging this up. Hold on. I made time just for y'all. Spur, go get them if they not getting this post notification. Vote on the poll for me, baby. Hey, Charlie. What's up, girlie? Happy Friday. How y'all feeling? Let me know. Oh, let me see this. I came to do their thoughts of you today. Hey, Jess. What's up, BB? How y'all feeling? We gonna get into this. Hey, y'all. Is my shelf crooked? Is my shelf crooked? Don't be talking about it if it is a little bit. Shut your ass up. It look cute. Is it 2 or 3? What you talking about? It's what, 2 or 3? It's 1 for 10, 3 for 20. What you asking me about? Is it 2 or 3? What? Hold on, y'all. I gotta give me a chair. Girl, what you talking about? Hey, Maya. Charlie, what you talking about? Alright, y'all, I'm about to get started, too. Hold on. Oh, I left it? Hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all ready for me to start this general? Charlie, what are you talking about? Hey, May. Alright, y'all, let's get started. Good thoughts to you today. Tower responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Because I didn't come up here to play games. I don't know if y'all did, but I didn't. So let's get into it. Let's get started. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. North Node, all Libra placements. Time responsibly. Take what resonates. Leave what does not on this table, baby. This is general. If you want to book a personal, my email's in the description box. If you want to participate in questions, the comment is pinned. Happy Friday, girly. But what you talking about? Is it 2 or 3 questions? What are you talking about? All right, y'all. Let's get started on this general. Did I change the price for 2 questions? No, it's 1 for 10, 3 for 20. It's always been like that. If you book me privately, then it's different. Dear thoughts on Libra today, Sun, Moon, Rising. Somebody said you moving slow. You moving too slow. July, Cancer. July, Leo. Dear thoughts on Libra today, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Your ancestors are thinking of y'all. They said financial gain is coming your way from something that you did in the past. What? Girl, last time you booked me, you booked 3 questions. You asked me 3 questions. So what you talking about I owe you? I don't owe you shit. I owe you a general reading because the divine said that. But last time you booked me for 3 questions, you asked me 3 questions. The live is still up there. You could go back and watch it. You asked me all them questions about that girl. I didn't update my prices, but last time you booked me for 3 questions, you asked me 3 questions. So what you mean I owe you something? Last time you booked me, you didn't ask me 3 questions? You asked me why the girl was stalking you. You asked me, was she your person? And you asked me her next actions. Is that not 3 questions or I'm tweaking? Or you tweaking? And you actually asked me 3 questions last time. So why you going to say you asked me 2? And you asked me 3? What are we doing here? Y'all ready for this general? Go back to the live and look at it. Because I don't know if you smoke weed or whatever. I don't know how your memory is. I don't know. And I don't want to just start saying shit. But last time you booked me for 3 questions, you asked me 3 questions. So I don't owe you shit. Okay? Hey, Maria. What's up, girlie? Alright, y'all, their thoughts to you today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all the replacements. Time responsibly. Take what resonates. Now, if y'all booking me for questions and shit, keep track of your questions. If you book me, you ask me 3 questions. I don't know if y'all forget. I don't know if y'all be smoking like I smoke or whatever, but you forgot? Their thoughts to Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising. So what I said, July Cancer, July Leo could be significant. Dear thoughts of Libra today, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. You asked me, girl, I just told you the questions that you asked me. You asked me about the girl stalking you, because that came out in the general. Then you asked me if she was your person and asked me about your love life. And then you asked me the girl's next actions. Do I look like I got a lot of you? Do you think if I owe you a question, I don't have no problem giving nobody shit. So how you gonna say you asked me? You didn't even ask me about your ancestors last time. You asked me those 3 questions. The live, go back to the live. The general, I'm stalking you from social media. Your name was even in the beginning of it. So what are you talking about? And you making me mad, honestly. And you could just go back to the live and look at the live. Confirmation from spirit. Go back to the live and look at the live. And go right to the part when it was your turn. Another confirmation from spirit. And you fucking the vibes up because you asked me all of your questions. You used every last one of them. And you just came in fucking the vibes up. Now go back and watch that live and then come back and tell me if I owe you what I owe you. You owe me my time back now. Wasting my time with this bullshit. And pissing me off at the same time. Girl, if you don't go back to that fucking live and look at the live and you will see that you asked me 3 questions, I answered 3 questions, and that's it. You did so. You said, I know she's stalking me. Tell me why, what is her intentions? If you didn't say why she's doing it, you said, oh, I already know she's stalking me. What is her intentions? Why is she stalking me? Then your next one was, is she your person? And then the last one was, what is her next actions towards you? You was right. She was stalking me. What is her intentions? That's exactly how you started the first one. So now what? You want to keep on going back and forth, or you want to go look at it and see that I did and just leave it like that? The shit is still there. So you crying to me about not having no questions to ask me, but you don't have no pocket questions. So what that got to do with me, love? You fucking the vibes up, bro. The fuck is this? Man, that shit just fucking blew me, man. Y'all sure know how to fucking blow somebody fucking shit. You coming in here talking some dumbass shit. Girl, if you don't go look at that last fucking live you was in when you booked me, I'm about to put you on a bin list. The fuck? Look at Maria. Skip her! Nah, Maria, she just blew mine just now. And they're gonna talk about she don't got no questions to ask today. So what you come put you on a free question? You don't got no money neither? Cause I'm confused. That shit is web. Girl. What? I don't even know. Girl. Man. Hold on. Damn. Can't even get in here. You waiting for me to come in here to tell me some shit that ain't even right? Man, Charlie let me do what the fuck I gotta do before I get in trouble by the Devon. What's up, y'all? Happy Friday and all that good shit. We gonna act like that shit ain't happened. Go watch it. You gonna feel stupid as shit. I'll be waiting for you to apologize to me once you go watch it. I'm fucking the vibes up. You, girl. Man, Charlie, move, man. Hey, Millie, what's up, girlie? You was looking for me yesterday? I was laughing because that was the live from Wednesday. Hold on, y'all. Let me find my motherfucking Palo Santo, because I don't know what that shit is, but I don't got time for this shit. Okay? Now, just like me, if y'all know y'all gonna come in here and y'all gonna book me, y'all gonna do pocket questions, keep up with that shit yourselves too. I ain't never had no problem with nobody with no pocket questions. Even if I forget to write it down. The Devon will remind me. I will know. I'll remember the scenario. You know what I mean? So don't do that shit to me. I know you new here and shit, but don't do that shit to me. I've been on this platform for 4 years. I've been doing pocket questions probably for the last a year and a half, almost 2. Don't do that shit to me. Like I give a fuck about some $10 or some shit like that. Don't do that shit. I don't play with nobody's money because I don't want nobody playing with mine. Fuck is you talking about? Millie, you booked me? Maria, you booked me? It's emergency. What you booked me for? Emergency read, or you just booked me for question? Also, y'all, I'm sorry that she doing that shit. Fucking the energy up. I'm cleansing it out. The fuck? Maria, if it's questions, you gonna be first, and then Millie. Actually, let's go with the questions first. That lucky I ain't no fucking bitch. I'll be like, fuck it, all y'all fucking love life go straight to hell. The fuck? It's a question. Will you book me out on Venmo? I know you did. Girl, absolutely fucking nothing. Nah, girl, you just really just said I owed you some shit. It ain't you was just asking and you was just confirming, girl. Come on, girl. I don't even like how you carrying me like that, girl. And I never changed my prices, so you can't even say that you saw it one day. The only prices that's different is on my private bookings. What you was looking at, my price list that I posted on the community tab? That's what you getting confused? They're 2 different things. So if you was looking at that and you saw 2 questions for $22.22, that's when I'm not live. That's privately. That has nothing to do with this live stream, ever. That's my price list for my private bookings, not my live stream. All good? And even still, if you looking at that and you saying, I owe you, then technically, you would owe me because I answered your 3 questions. So if you was looking at $22.22 for 2 questions, then that means you would owe me money. Because I answered 3 questions the last time. Because you booked me for 3 questions in the live. So no, you owe me. The fuck? Also, I don't see how you could even got that confused. My price list from the shit in the live. You don't see me posting live about no 30-minute reading or hour reading or none of that shit. Is anybody else confused? Does anybody else need clarity? Maria, put your questions in the chat. Y'all gonna wait for this general. Whether y'all do or not, I don't even give a fuck. I might be hanging up after. So if you want to book me, let's go. If y'all was waiting for me to go live so you could book me, book me. I'm right here right now. This might be my one and only stream. Because she really just fucked up my vibes. And y'all know I don't even like reading once I start getting an attitude. Absolutely fucking it up for y'all. Absolutely. And even before that, you could have confirmed everything before you gonna just say, you owe me. Girl, I don't owe you shit. See how they do me, Spirit? You got me up here helping them with their fucking love life, giving them guidance, being tapped in for real, giving them the real, and this is what I get. You owe me. Because she confused about my private bookings versus my live bookings. Oh my God, I fucking hate getting mad because it be taking me so long to fucking calm down. I hate fucking the internet, bro. Maria, put your question or your questions. Millie, put your question or your questions. If y'all want me to do a general, y'all might have to pull back up a little bit after these questions. I'm doing pocket questions first. If you want to book me and participate, not pocket questions, or if you do got one, I'm doing questions first. Also, Spirit, give her back her fucked up energy, because I'm not taking that. Return that shit right to her. I was in a very good mood. Baby. You want to be a cougar? Right, I'm not no scammer. I'm not one of these scamming ass tarot reader bitches that you see all over TikTok and YouTube or whatever. That's not me, girlie. The proof is in the pudding, and I don't play like that. Come on, y'all. Fuck out of here with that shit. Y'all, let's get into it. Thank y'all for the little I just had to go woo side for a second. You want to use 2 and pocket the last one? Okay. Millie, you can put your stuff too, girly. Oh, excuse me. Alright, girly, what you said? Also, if y'all came here for the general, I'm going to still try to give y'all a general. Just hold on, okay? Or don't. Because at this point, I don't even give a fuck. If I get in trouble by the divine, I'll just get in trouble. But I probably wouldn't, because what the fuck is that? Spread, what is the owner of Maria Company really doing behind their backs? What insight do you want to give her about that? Okay. This person is very, very selfish, okay? They manipulating. They're selfish, okay? So I don't know what that would mean for you and for you guys as employees. They're selfish. Lying, not being honest. Maybe going through some type of conflict as well that maybe they're not being honest about. It's kind of just like deceiving y'all in a sense. Also, I don't know if there's something where is he taking y'all time or something and not giving y'all, you know, it's like he's taking from you guys, but it's not in an honest way. He's being deceptive. See, he lying. He lying but saying he's not. Also, I don't know if his business is failing. He's not making the money that he once was or something. There's something going on financially. And honestly, you know, some people, when it comes to that, they're going to be a certain type of way. So maybe he's losing his company or, you know, he could be losing it and even lying about that. See, it's like nobody knows. Okay, hold on. Because he said, who knew? All right, Square, what he doing? What is he hiding? What is he really doing behind his employees' back? He might be struggling in his relationship or his marriage as well. Or again, if it's this marriage with this company, he have troubles. He's having obstacles. Damn, that was what Spirit wanted you to know. Also, Maria, whatever he's got going on, he got some family shit going on too. Family matters that he's being deceptive about. If he's a father, then it could have something to do with his kids or whatever. It's like he's just being deceptive all around. Also, regardless of what he got going on, there's going to be an increase in material wealth and spiritual growth for you. This could be like a learning lesson or something. But because of his deception, you'll have increase in material wealth, okay? So whether that means that, you know, this person will end up paying you more eventually, or if you would even end up leaving, okay? But I really do. Spirit, what's going on with this King of Pentacles in reverse? See, he's doing something risky. He might even be doing something risky with his business that, you know, I feel like if a person is the owner, you know, if they're trying to sell or they lost or they're doing something risky, you know, they might feel like, oh, they don't got to share that with their employees or whatever. But he's doing something risky when it comes to his, or he could have done something risky that's causing him to lose money now, if you know what I mean. But still being very deceptive. What would that something risky be, sir? See, it's something with his family. So, it also makes me feel like it's personal. So, if he could have did something risky, he's losing his business, and his well is kind of running dry, okay? But again, with these troubles, these obstacles that you're experiencing, you're going to get an increase in material wealth and spiritual growth from this. What's the second one? That sounds like him. Yeah, he did something risky and, you know, he's just not being honest. He basically let everyone go. That's what you were saying before. He basically let everyone go. So you want to know your advice now? Or do you want to change it? Now that you know that regardless to what, you'll have increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. Let me know. Girlie, I see you. Millie, what you want to save one, or you already put number 1? You want to keep it the same? Okay, Spirit, what is her advice in regards to finding a job now? Because I think she's saying he let everyone go. Spirit says manifest, you're a goddess. Manifest. Manifest your goals. What are your goals? What are your financial goals? Manifest that. You know, it's like maybe because of, again, like I said, because of what you're going through is showing that increase in materials. So maybe it's like if you go after your goals in regards to your finances, you probably just would hit the shit, right? Spirit know everything that's happening. Oh yeah, look, Blossom in Abundance is waiting for you, girlie. So now they're saying new job, who this? So go for another job. Go, you know, your target goal when it comes to work. He said he was going to keep you. For anything about, he's saying he's going to keep her, but, and what's her advice in regards to another job? He said he's going to keep her. Honestly, Maria, if he keep you, there could be a situation where maybe you would end up making more money, okay? Remember what I said, it would still be an increase in material wealth for you. So you might end up making more money. It would kind of be like, if he got rid of other people, but he kept you, you will probably end up making more money, okay? Just because of that. It's like financial constraints being in reverse. And confirmation. Yeah, look. Daughter, personal healing and happiness. So if he's keeping you and letting others go, you probably still will end up, you know, making more. Less employees. You might end up making double. It's kind of giving that, like, you know, maybe you'll get your salary and then another person's salary that ended up getting let go. All right? Also, all of this is for you, again, for spiritual growth, doors to open for you as well. So again, if you did want to go and look for something different or whatever, you also have that opportunity also, okay? Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. You want to use your pocket question? All right, you after Millie, okay? Yes, go buy a candle. Go manifest. Make sure it's green. Where's 7 at? So 7, what you want to use? 1 or 2? Because you got 2. Also, let me know when I get to you, okay? Because right now it's Millie's turn. Last, or do you got 1? You asked me, what you asked me last time? You asked me 1 question or 2? Hold on, let me think. I think you asked me EJF. And did you ask me 2 last time? You got 1 left, or you asked me 1 and you got 2? I got 2 down here. B-E-E. Thank you, Spirit. My Saturday. You want to use only 1? Okay, so you got 2. Okay. Maria, you know the vibes, girlie. Maria said, bitch, shut up. I'm trying to find out what happened to my job. You pissed her all back. Yeah, you got 2. You only using 1? Okay, let me change it to 1. All right, Millie, let's get it, girlie. Oh, you had to write it over. I want to know, what did this female Cancer feel after we got... Who you got into a fight? You had a fight with somebody? Millie, you out here putting heads to bed? Let me see. Spirit, what did this Cancer feminine feel after they got into this physical altercation? Millie said I had to. You need an hour reading? Come on, book me up, girl. You know the vibes. Whenever you ready. You always booking me for that anyway. Alright, y'all go. You going to the Kanye concert? Or you going to be booking me after? Okay, girlie. Also, you got an option to put your pocket question in there, or you could just save it for another time. Millie say, yes, I had to. Hurry up, Millie. Spirit, what was this Cancer feminine feeling after Millie put the beats on her? Did she lie about something? Oh, damn. She up in her head. She can't stop thinking about that. She lied about something? If there was something about lying, she restless. She also could be afraid. Oh, my God. She gonna do it again. Just stuck up in her head. It's just getting worse. And I think she also could be afraid. Maybe she's afraid that she's scared. That's the truth. First said that's the truth. Also, she's sad now as well. I don't know if she wanted you guys to be fighting. But also there's a thing where it's like if she's not sad, she will be. Also, I don't know if this person suffers from depression or something like that. But if that's the case, she might be moving back into that energy. There's also a regretful energy that she will be feeling as well. So I don't know if this has to do with the reason why you guys ended up having a fight. It's like a regret, sadness. Also, I don't know. I think you might have got her good. You punched in the nose. Spirit, you being petty. You punched all up in her face and shit. I think her nose hurt, her eyes hurt, her cheeks hurt. Spirit. Anything else? She did say what she was feeling. Millie, you did say what she was feeling. You rocked her shit, especially that nose and them eyes. You might have even punched her dead in her fucking forehead. I also think that you might have even opened this bitch third eye up a little bit in a sense, right? Whatever caused you guys to fight, whatever, you might have opened up her third eye. Also, damn, Millie, you must have been fucking this girl up because even her teeth hurt. Even her teeth hurt. Hurry up. All right, Spirit, anything else that she feeling regretful, sad, scared? She want to make some changes. She want to make some changes now. Oh my God, I'm telling you, you done beat the bitch up till you open up her third eye. If you open up somebody's third eye, then you know what that means. She's looking at shit more from a spiritual way, more from the 5D than the 3D. So whatever the fuck she was doing, she like, shit, you got her looking at life different. She was testing you for years, you blacked out, you was over her, period. She ready to make some changes in her life. Also, she might be in hiding for a little while as well, okay? I don't know, you know, how you see her, how you encounter her, who she even is, but she might go hiding from you too. She's dark. She's real negative and stuff, so, you know, you might even enlighten her to that. Also, Spirit said you definitely won. But I can see it, Spirit. I can see it in that card. Spirit said you definitely got the victory. You definitely won. Anything else about how she feeling now that Millie had to put the beats on her? I'm telling you, you done enlighten this girl. You done open up this girl third eye. Also, whatever that is that was happening, It's over. It's dead. It's over now. You probably just had to beat her ass, you know. It's over though. So whatever she was doing for years, whatever, it's finally done. Sometimes you gotta beat a bitch the fuck up, you know. It happens. What's the second one? I want to know what did. Okay. That's the one I just answered. Let me go back up. I want to know, how does my future husband energy. You want to know what his energy is now in regards to you? You didn't want to. Libras never really do, but we can. I mean, it could get like that. You need that or what? If people going, you know. I guess she needed it, but now it's over, girl. Whatever she was doing, whatever caused you to even want to probably do that, she ain't doing that shit no more. Spirit also said she learned the hard way. Also, one thing I could say about Libras, sometimes I feel like, you know, as a Libra and just being an observer of Libras, I feel like sometimes people feel like Libras, you know, they're not going to get in the field, or they're so loving and they're this and that. They'll try to balance the scales. They'll try to, sometimes balancing the scales is beating a bitch the fuck up, and that's just how it is, you know? So, there's that. Good. Period. Spirit, what is Millie's future husband energy in regards to her at this time? Also, if y'all want me to do a general, put some hearts in the chat. If I don't see no hearts, I'm hanging the fuck up. Because I'm already over it. So, it's up to y'all. Also, if y'all want to participate in questions, then get in the line. 7 is next, and if anybody else wants to participate, let me know. Or book me, okay? What is Millie's future husband's energy in regards to her at this time, Spirit? Hey, Bree. You guys are destined. So, he could be feeling something in his heart chakra in regards to you. Why are they playing that song? Also, I don't know if he's still kind of like looking at you sometimes on the internet. It's kind of like being up in his throat. Up in his throat. I'll say a throat chakra. Maybe he want to say something to you. What about his throat chakra? Oh, girl. Look at this destined spiritual union. He might be about to say something to you, girl. He up in his throat chakra, Spirit said. And look what came out. Spiritual union, relationship. He might be feeling that way. Like, oh, this is destined. Filling up in his heart chakra, looking at you on the internet. Oh, his thoughts. He is looking at him being two-faced. He was being two-faced. That's what he think about right now. Also, there's some jealousy too. It's like half of him is like calm. The other half of him is like jealous and maybe want to unleash the beast. What? Where are you looking at? Why are you getting jealous? Are you celebrating confirmation on him getting jealous? Are you celebrating? Were you out with friends? Were you having drinks? You just happy? Did he see you with someone? Did he see you with friends drinking? Did he see something? Y'all got mutuals? Also, he's about to get into an energy where he's gonna want to reconcile. This is a destined union, okay? Regardless of how people carry shit in the 3D, confirmation on that. Johnyetta, what's up, girlie? No matter how they carry it in the 3D, this is a destined spiritual union. So, if this man is seeing something right now that's making him feel jealous, or, girl, even if this is something that you do, like, after, like, if you post, like, being out drinking with somebody or something, girl, bye. Why you spying on her on social media, dum-dum? This is about to be, y'all, a new chapter. Because we already know it was a chapter. It doesn't even matter how the chapter went. We know it was a chapter. So it says a fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your love life. So Millie, just so you know, doors are opening for this new chapter between you and him. Because, like I said, this is destined. And when shit like this come out, that shit don't got nothing to do with you. That shit don't got nothing to do with him. That's all divine. So just know that doors will be opening for a new chapter in this. And also look at you, right? Future husband, and look at them. They literally got married on the show at the end. Also, every time you ask me about your future husband, if I use that deck, Whitley and Dwayne always come out. You used to be talking to your future husband. He said he missed hearing your voice. That's the hidden truth, but he missed hearing your voice. He don't want to be fighting. Hold on. You love that show? It's a different world from when you come from. He said he can't get enough of you. That's the hidden truth, too. That's probably why he's spying on your social media. Why you spying on her social media, bro? Just tell the truth and shame the devil. He said he waiting patiently. That's why he's spying on your social media. Bye, future husband. That's his energy, though. Give me one more of your feelings for her at this time. He said he feel the sexual tension. Nigga, you know she been trying to put it on you, but you let that girl do magic. Oh! You let that bitch do magic on you and got you fucked up. I do love you. I admire you. What's the last one, girlie? Bree, you after 7. Johnetta, you after Bree. Also, y'all do want a general. I'm going to try to give y'all a general. We just had to switch it up because of that little discrepancy in the beginning of the live. Also, my apologies if you've been here. You know, I apologize for them. See, Spirit even said that. But my apologies if y'all had to go hear all of that unnecessary dumbass shit. But let's keep going. Millie, what's the last one? I want to know if this karmic female, like if she's still trying to. Or is this somebody else? Yes, like if she's still trying to. Okay, let's see. Spirit, is this third party karmic feminine still trying to do spell work on Millie? Show me what's going on around that. I don't think so. Spirit said this bitch scared. Ah! She having anxiety. Because of you. Angel of balance. Ah, Millie, I know what you... Millie, remember when I told you do XYZ and you did it? There was something so significant about that. Also, I can see how you did it when you did it. Also, the daughter spirit for her is blocked. Spirit ain't playing with her no more. Spirit give a lot of warnings, but then if you gonna just keep doing magic and shit all willy-nilly, eventually you gonna get fucked up. However it is, you know, it's for so much, right? She also could feel brokenhearted. Also, this is something that she should have been stopped doing, you know. Also, she wanted you to have a broken heart. Now, she probably, look, brokenhearted and having hella anxiety since you did what I told you to do specifically. What you did? You peed? I seen that. Also, she having a lot of anxiety about this man now. Also, you too protected, and there's an energy here where she could even be wanting to kind of like focus on herself, and you know, I seen it. Also, Spurs said, nah, she ain't gonna have no fucking money anyway, and she ain't gonna have no love. Also, Millie, you gonna start getting a bunch of money, but as far as her doing it, I think she's scared. She too scared. Spur, why she so scared now? After that, that one. Damn, you did that, Millie. Goddess of the moon. That you know what you manifested. What the fuck? Oh hell no, I'm scared. Well, I'm scared. What's happening? What's happening? Stupid ass bitch. Millie, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. I did all 3 of them, right? 7, what you said? Come on, girl, so you could go to the Kanye concert. You said something about EJF? Oh, yeah, Millie, you said about the fight and the... Yeah, I did answer all of them. Now, Shorty got me second-guessing if I'm fucking answering y'all and, like, I don't run a type good ship around here. I ain't never had no problems. Don't be bringing me no random-ass problems, y'all, because y'all don't understand. Ask for clarity. I'll give you clarity, but don't ever do no shit like that. Baby. Who the fuck is that? Done got me mad now at everything. Millie, you going to the pink room tonight? You want me to go? Let me know. I might not do shit. Go smoke gum. Don't piss me off. Let me hear my song. Where this fucking... The power, no murk. Yes? Okay. I'm going to put a poll up. Y'all can hear me, right? Because I got to get calm. Telling you. Let me turn this shit on. Alright, here I come. Bree, you can put your questions in the chat. Janietta, be my moderator. Thank you. What EJF thought to me today, this thing he pulled yesterday morning was burnt out. Most of these niggas is burnt out now any fucking way. Shit. Who's in line? Millie, you know the vibes, girlie. I'm gonna see you later. If you, unless you staying for the general, cause I'ma still do it. Right now we got 7. She using 1 pocket question, and then we got Bree with 3 questions, and then you. Anybody else get in line? Also, when I get to Janietta and do her questions, I might just go ahead and start the general, okay? Cause y'all came from the beginning, but y'all know what the fuck happened. All right, what are EJF's thoughts to me today? Okay, let's see. EJF, what's your feelings? Oh. One thing I'm going to tell you, he going to try to be like he was just playing. I don't know what he did, but he might say he was playing. What is EJ? Maybe that's a thought. Let me tell her I was just playing. What is EJF's thoughts to her today? Endless possibilities and spirit of gratitude. And something about he was playing. You said the stunt he pulled yesterday was burnt out, so maybe that's what he's talking about. He also said he not leaving you, or maybe he not going to leave you alone. He said nope. Nothing. Nope. What is EJF's thoughts of 7 today? After his little stunt, and just what's his thoughts today? All of that included, Spirit. Let me have you. He could feel like you guys' connection is very spiritual, but, you know, it could be, but let me have you. What is his thoughts with 7? Yeah, nah. Also, he could be struggling with whatever that was that he did. I just want space. Words do hurt. I can't even look at you. Also, he's going back and forth in his head about maybe what happened, having you, you know, wanting space. It's all a back and forth. Now, if you are the one who is like, if you're the one that's kind of like, oh, I want space, or, you know, if you're like kind of going back and forth with it, your feelings, your emotions, then that's what he's thinking about. He want to see you. He can't see you. That's something. He stayed out till 4:33 after the first Kanye concert because he was mad at me for burning sage. He probably think that you summoning demons. Also, you know, with sage, I feel like you got to be careful. You got to know exactly which one you using. Because I feel like some of them cleanse energy. But for the most part, I look at sage like sage is inviting negative energy and shit. So, dark energy, you see, Spirit said. So, maybe, you know, you going back and forth. He's thinking about that. Like, if you told him you want space and then maybe you changed it. Or if he said some fucked up words to you, he's thinking about that too. Or if you said some stuff to him, he could be kind of hurt. He don't like the smell. So it's not even about, it's just about the smell of it. And he was over there having fun too. I don't know. But he was trying to wait for the house to air out. Also, what you mean he didn't come? He stayed out to 4:33. Y'all live together? You live with him right now? Matter of fact, let me mind my motherfucking business. What's his thoughts? He wants you to choose him. He just thinking about a relationship, being together, and what words and the back and forth. What you mean he came at 4:33? When y'all moved in together? You saw my, I mean, maybe y'all don't live together. He was spending the night. You saw the reading earlier? You saw the upload? I want to move in with you, blah, blah, blah. That was the title of today's upload. 7, let me find out. He want to move in with you, girl. 7, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, I got you down. Oh, you was at his house? I think he still want to move in with you. He, oh, yeah. He want to kind of build something with you. And I think he want to live with you. Hell no! nigga, I'll see you at your house, nigga. Let me get my spending night bag. You ain't coming in here. Pervious 7, don't let him in. Nigga, you ain't getting in here. Leave me the fuck alone, nigga. Hell no, bitch. Alright, thank you for your purchase, girly. Much love and light to you. Also, happy Friday, y'all. How y'all feeling? Alright, 7 got 1. Alright, 7, enjoy the concert, I guess. What Kanye's talking about? What he's singing about? He got new music or something, but either way, have fun, girly. She said, I'm going now. Tonight I'm going, nigga. Hey, 7, go home at 7 o'clock in the morning. He came home at, oh, matter of fact, he came home at 4:33. Go home at 8 o'clock in the morning. 8:30. Ooh, that concert was so much fun. Shout out to you, girly. Not Johnyetta, sorry. Bree, let's go, girly. Is my love life blocked by someone doing magic? Good question. Let's see. Alexa. Hold on, y'all. Alexa. Put on Pandora, bitch. Also, I think that should pause. You want to get in the back of the line and ask me your last pocket question? You got to get in the back of the line, girlie. I asked you. You said 1. Not your turn, anymore. in the back of the line, that's cool, girl. You in the back of the line. Let me hear my other song. Music calm me down good, nice and good. She popped it and then left. Right. Swear, you need to give me a raise for this. You see how these people be acting on the internet? I need a raise. Y'all hear me asking my boss for a raise? Yeah, go to the back of the line, girlie. You gonna be after John Yetta. So John Yetta, we got Bree, we got you, then we got 7 again. Shout out to you, girlie. Alright. Bree, let's go, girlie. Alright, I see your question. You gonna be after John Yetta, though. Alright, Bree. Is your love life blocked by someone doing magic? Throw me in it. Hold on, some karmic masculine came out. Alright, so what about that karmic masculine? Is he doing spell work? Because she said someone trying to block her love life with spell work. Absolutely. Some immature masculine. Oh, when you looked him in his eyes, it burned straight to his soul. Also, this person, he immature as shit, and he might be a little dark. You got power. And maybe... Yeah, he karmic as shit. It don't even matter if he a fire sign, an air sign, a water sign. He just so karmic. It's because he lost you. He thought the grass was green on the other side. Oh yeah, girl. He trying to change your love life. He don't want you to have a love life. He don't want you to have kids. If you got kids, he don't want you to have no more kids. He don't want you to have no baby. Unconditional. Also, he doing it because you ended things with him. And he's so immature. He's like a baby. He's like the baby. Come back at you. Also, the magic that he's doing, it keep backfiring on him. Even if we try to just... Also, he ain't going nowhere. He's left out. Also, girl, if you've been having like... when it comes to your love life, if you've been having like situations where you dealing with men that is not like basically doing or giving you what you're supposed to have, like it just seems like the relationship is always lacking, he could have got you about 5 times. Okay? He could have got you about 5 times. Now, this don't have to be 5 different people. It could be you trying with someone multiple times or something. About 5 times he done affected your love life. Put an end to it, honestly. What is wrong with him? But it always goes back to him. You shine brighter than any other options that he had. He think this nigga, he want to be an emperor, but he's not. He is arrogant. He want to exude power, right? He's not the typical emperor. Like, he's an emperor in reverse. So he's not an emperor at all. He's just a karmic man. You cut him off in 2022. So he probably been doing this since that. Also, Spirit said it don't matter. Even if he got you, like, had people walking away from you, whatever. Also, he still got some shit coming back towards him. Yup, look. He don't want you like this with somebody. And he's also going to get, all his magic is going to backfire on him for that. And he also probably still want you and him to be like this. He don't want you giving your heart to nobody. He don't want nobody having your heart and vice versa. And And he's so childish. And Spirit said he's a fuckboy. So, honestly, yeah, but... Also, Spirit said he gonna pay. Hurry up, Spirit. Make him fucking pay. Oh, that's funny still. I'll leave it on there. I see some evolution in Fetty Wap. I'm gonna leave them on. Hello. Alright, let's see. What is the energy around you? Spirit, what's the energy around Bree right now? Hurry up, as he should. What, he think he a little warlock or something? Warlocks gotta understand they ain't got shit on a divine feminine. Y'all might get them karmic bitches with that. You can't get no divine feminine with that unless she sleep. But once she get up, bitch, it's gonna be hell to pay. Blossom in abundance is around you. Also, there's energy around you to end up in a relationship, okay? So, again, confirmation on whatever he doing ain't stopping shit. Also, this is making you much more decisive. There may be some decisions that you have to make. I don't know. He be doing cards and burning sage and stuff. Was he a tarot reader? I mean, clearly he doing shit he ain't supposed to be doing. So he on the dark side. He karmic. You can still be spiritually gifted and choose to use your gifts for evil, you know, or for darkness, right? It's up to you. Even me, right? Like, let's say if I said, you know what? Fuck all this love and light shit. I'm about to be some dark bitch. The devil probably would have a ball. Bitch, you on my side? So, you know, you can have, it's your choice. The energy around her. Niggas don't want me on the dark side. I'll blow this whole motherfucking world up. But I'll still be in trouble by God. And I ain't with it. You're healing. Your intuition is healing as well, because you might have had people in the past that was like making you question your intuition, not really trust your intuition. So that's healing, right? Because that's a part of it when you deal with a karmic masculine, or, you know, they'll put you like where you don't trust your intuition. Your intuition could be like, girl, get out of there, or this person is cheating, or whatever, they're lying, and then you'll start to question it, right? They fuck with your head. It's manipulation. They fuck with your head. So that's all healing. Your intuition is healing. Also, your intuition is getting strong enough for you to be able to read people like a book when it comes to love, right? So it also kind of makes me think like how you could feel upset or mad about, you know, some of the things that you go through in love. But if you kind of sit back and you look at it and your third eye is open and shit, you start looking at it differently. You might start feeling like, oh, I'm glad they did this, that, and the third, because it leads you on your journey to look at things, right? You get what I mean? So, you know, your intuition is healing. There's also transformation that's taking place around you, the energy around Bree. And then again, Blossom in Abundance came out. So when it comes to your finances and it comes to your love life, the future of your finances and your love life look really good, okay? Use your intuition and discernment, and also move from a healed energy. Regardless of what that person did or tried to do, whatever, you know he gonna get it all back, even if he was able to fuck it up. Now, if he was, that was probably the divine's way, you know, just enlightenment too sometimes. So, move in that healed energy, right? Because whatever he did in the past, that's all going to backfire on him anyway. Maybe even twice as hard, threefold. So the energy around you is a lot of intuition. There also may be a decision that you may have to make. Spirit, what is that decision? Alexa, pause. Also, there could be some decision that comes up that you will have to make maybe now or in the near future, but Spirit said use your third eye, okay, when you making this decision. Also, again, all that energy that this masculine was sending out, Like, that could even be a little bit in your energy now from something that he did before. But you're being protected. You will be protected. So even if you feel something, it's about transforming your intuition. You know, even if the divine wants you to, you know, if you feel like somebody doing some shit, they, you know, intuition, even with that, like, yeah, you right, you know what's happening, that type of shit. You get what I mean? Also, your finances are really, really changing here. Then we have third chakra. So your solar plexus chakra, you should be feeling more confident. Also, tower moment for him right now. Also, any type of endings that you experienced that could have had anything to do with what this masculine was doing, you're going to have a new beginning. You know how when the divine is like, what's meant for you is for you. What's meant for you won't pass you by. So just know that this tower moment is happening for this person, but also for you. So if you had endings, you're going to have new beginnings, right? You may even, if this was like a relationship that maybe this person ended up ending it with their spell work, you'll get back into that relationship if you were supposed to be in that relationship, okay? So blossom in abundance, relationship, increase intuition, transformation to your intuition. And I guess, thank his dumb ass, his dumb immature ass. What's the last one? We got ancestor message, okay. Jonietta, run it in the chat, girly. And then, 07, you already put yours. I think I could scroll right back up to it. So don't worry about me writing it. And then after that, y'all, I'm going to go to the general. Alexa, play. Alexa, put on Pandora.
To play Pandora, enable the skill and link your account.
Oh, shit, I'll turn that shit off.
Just check your Alexa mobile app.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Alright, hold on. Again. Yeah, baby. 1738. Alright. Oh. What my song at? Alright, let's keep this ancestor message. Oh, I like him. Let me wear that. Alright, Bree, let's see what your ancestors got to say. Bree's ancestors are for highest good. What ancestor message do you have for her at this time? They said love. They love you. Also, girl, they trying to send you an overflow of love. Okay. Ancestor message for Bree at this time. Also, they said they're going to send you your emperor. They go. Also, Bree, there could be some significance. Your emperor, they might be well endowed, if you know what I mean. Okay? Well endowed. Also, moving like a king, moving like an emperor, because the emperor embodies all four kings in the deck. So, an emperor is more than a king in a sense, right? He's every king in the deck. So, also, this person is going to be well endowed, if you know what I mean. Your ancestors is sending them. Hung like a horse, bye. Why is y'all telling her that? Also, did you light any type of, if you did any type of candle work, you know, on yourself, self-love, or they could be guiding you. So did you? If you did any type of candle work in regards to your love life, they say you will be shown the way. They sending a man in that ain't gonna be able to stop thinking about you. He won't even get no rest until he know what you got going. Queen of Wands. Also, this person is gonna be very, very attracted to you, and they're also gonna make you feel like you did it earlier. Okay, so if you did it earlier, because they showed me that, you're gonna be shown the way in regards. So basically, I feel like they will light up your path, right? Give you direction in which way to go. And now they can tell you, go over here and go buy something. Be over here. You get what I mean? And then you encounter this Emperor energy. So they say you will be shown the way from that thing you lit. Anything else, ancestors? See, y'all think I'll be in the house with y'all, seeing what y'all be doing? Girl, bye. You gonna end up in your 2 of Cups with your man. Look at Brie. Hey, Daddy. Also, Brie, this is gonna be mutual. This is gonna be love. You and this person are also gonna be able to be friends. There's also this person loving how you look. Loving how passionate you are, loving how creative you are, and telling you, letting you know, okay? This person might always just kind of be like smiling and grinning, but just know that they're sending you someone that is going to want what you want, love you how you love them, you know? He'd be like, oh, baby, because that's what it just said. Also, the energy, I feel like the love, the nurturing, you guys both kind of balancing each other's heart chakras. That's just what it's going to be. This is in the future, though. Let me see if I can get a card to see, like, because they said they're going to show you the way. So let's see. Can she get an ETA? Jonyetta, put your stuff in the chat, girlie. Spirit, can Bree get an ETA for this? Yo, Spirit, you gotta stop doing this to us. Hey, look at that. 33, relationship. For the number 3, union. I'm gonna get a Spirit and show her. Three, blossom in abundance, blossom in union. 3, right? 0 is nothing. Spirit said, patience, it's not time yet. Also, they tearing up that karmic ass masculine. It's like once they finish sending that masculine back, all that energy, then I feel like that's when you may find yourself meeting this person or something here. Because they also just showed that backfire too. So maybe he got to get it first. But patience, it's not time yet, girlie. So focus on yourself. Focus on self-love, self-care. Look good, feel good, smell good, right? Do all of the things that you would just do for yourself. You know, it don't have nothing to do with a man, and then, you know, you be surprised at how you get shown the way, and, you know, this person kind of like just comes towards you. Right? You know how to be like, be the perfect partner to yourself first, and then you attract the perfect person and blah, blah, blah. But with you, while you're waiting, right, because it's saying patience, it's not time yet. Just continue to focus on you, love on you, trust your intuition, because, again, it's transforming from all that shit you've been through. And if you are the type of person where you just be like, you know, some people like doing return to senders, some don't. Some just like to let the divine take care of it. I feel like regardless of how you handle it, even if you be like, you know what, I'm going to do this return to sender, the divine is going to handle it regardless. So if you want to go do a return to sender on that specific masculine that you got clarity about, then go ahead and do that too. Because I feel like Spirit is saying that will speed up the process in regards to this emperor. So, you know, if you lit your little candle about whatever that was about, you know, if you want to do a little return to sender, have at it. Also, you don't even gotta get no candles for it. Say you could just say it. Some of y'all are so powerful that you don't need tools. Tools is just like extra. Tools will be like increasing the way it is, right? Some is just powerful. All you gotta do is just say it. Say it, mean it, and it is, you know, that's just it. Also, that man back about to be against the wall, so I hope he ready. It probably already is. Much love and light to you, girly. Period. Oh, you already telling. They already know. All right, well. Thank you for your purchase, girlie. May you receive that back $1,000. Hold on, Chess. What you talking about? Lonely won't leave me alone. Oh, I want to see that. Alright, if y'all still want a general, because Johnetta and then 7, and then I'm going to go to the general if y'all want it. But if y'all want it, y'all got to put hearts in the chat. If not, I'm fucking hanging up. Y'all already know I'm not in the mood no more. I'm halfway in the mood, halfway not. So if y'all want me to do the general of their thoughts to you today, put some hearts in the comments. If I don't see shit, I'm going to finish these questions and leave. Since you've been away. I've been so long away. Oh, I don't seem to be caught up inside of me all my life. It's always been my shadow of me. Although I'm sure Bree said, fuck that. Bree said, don't you go. Alright, Johnny, let's get it, girly. Can y'all hear me or am I yelling? Sister, I'll do all the messages, period. You want to see what come out first? Okay. Lonely won't leave me alone. John Yetta, somebody said lonely won't leave them alone. Let me fall in love. Everywhere I go. Alright, John Yetta, ancestors of high is good. What messages do you have for her? They love you. They said they heard everything you said. They heard everything you said too about some men. This new man or immature man or both. Lonely won't leave me alone. They ready to tear somebody ass up. That Leo is done. Y'all haven't really been talking. He texted you. I told you he was coming back towards you. Told you. They might have got triggered by that. Nigga, what the fuck you want? Ancestor message. Anybody sending you evil eyes returning? Did you do a return to send about evil eye? Well, if you did, it's working. Also, in the future, girl, it might be really, really fucking hard to evil eye you. Hold on. Lonely won't leave me alone. Oh. Charles is over there lonely. Lonely won't leave him alone. Oh. What y'all want to say about Charles? Everywhere he go. He got a target on his head. Your ancestor said he got a target on his head. You see what it say? Ancestors. You they little spiritual baby. Look at you, spiritually gifted baby. He got a target on his head. They not liking him. This nigga done turned it into your feminine ancestors. They not liking him, you know. But it kind of also shows that, in confirmation before I said it, if you still chose to date him, I guess they would, what would y'all? Ooh, only thing I know is that if he came towards you trying to date you, he better not be bringing obstacles and challenges, because they already not really feeling him. Also, if you start dealing with him again, they just watching everything. And not only your ancestors, his ancestors also. Oh, that's how true that is. Does his ancestors have a message for her? Because I see that. One of his feminine ancestors is feeling some type of way. What does his ancestors want to say to her? Oh, bye. This is a past life love connection. He's immature. You bring out his inner child. He has pure intentions. He's more pure than he is dark, in a sense. Also, they may make him come show you appreciation, or maybe they made him come and show you appreciation. Everywhere I go, they said they made him think about you, a whole lot. They put him in spiritual jail. He's still in spiritual jail. Anything else y'all want to say to her, his ancestors? I think they like you, especially one feminine. She's a woman. She's a maternal figure. Also, I was about to say also ancestors. Also, John Yetta, his ancestors might be helping you with your astrology, your spiritual work in a way. I think they think that you're really loving. I also feel like they know that you have feelings for this person, and they're like welcoming to you. Okay, just so you know. Regardless of what happens in the 3D or whatever, they're like really open and welcome for you, okay? And one of them is trying to reach out to you, one of his feminine ancestors. What's your second one? He told you he love you? I'm telling you, girl, what I told you. You over there asking me about that Sagittarius. You saw that energy kept popping out. Also, they said that, I don't know, he might be gearing up to leave from wherever he's from, or at least that's something that's in his mind. Packing up his shit and going, okay? What's your second one? Also, his ancestors coming out talking to you is insane, but it be like that, because this shit is deeper than the 3D, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't listen. What's the next one? They like you. They said, I'm going to help you with your astrology. Bah. Alright. Hold on. To experience to be taken for a hold on. Thank you. Thank you. Spirit, what's the energy around this fraternal sin that she did on his behalf? Alright. Somebody don't want him around now. She think I got something to hide. The Divine had your back with that. I think she wants a clown. It's making him look at that situation. Yeah. Look. Taking for he too experienced. That made him looking at this lady some type of way. Rocking. Oh, that's probably why he went to pack his shit and leave. John, you got this man ready to pack his shit and leave. See, he don't want to be foolish and be prideful. She hates the sight of me. Hold on. To be. He said she thought he was gonna be her clown. To be taken for a stroll. Hey, I'm too experienced for someone to rock and roll. John, why you did that? You over there fucking a relationship up. Alright. Anything else? Also, that's Barrington Levy, if you wanna go listen to it. Yeah. What's that return to sender? Oh. Here he come with appreciation, love. He already told you he love you. Alright. Also, you made him look at how the situation is for real with that person. Look. Sing it. A clown to take for a ride. Look, I'm too experienced. This is his karmic. She too immature. He don't like that energy. For someone to rock and roll. Okay. What's the energy around this? Return to sender that she did on his behalf. Triumphing over troubles and obstacles, looking at things from a higher perspective. He got eagle vision now. That's why he over there. I love you, girl. He see all the red flags now, right? The whole song is about seeing red flags in a woman. He said, no. Charles is out of there. Told you. Look at that. A journey either physical or mental. He's about to move forward from that. Look, can't fucking make it up. Then there's an arrow. He about to walk away from that. Alexa, pause. Alexa.
Call, click, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Alexa.
Investment taxes.
Skip ads. So he's about to move forward. Also, if he comes in more wanting to date you, taking action, like really fast, and his cup of love may be empty. Also, all that flighty stuff that he was doing with you is probably about to it's about to end, okay? He definitely got a hidden enemy around him. I think it's a man. But I also think regardless of, right, it's more was focusing on he's singing about a woman, right? Trying to take him for a ride, play him for a clown. So maybe it just kind of opened up his vision in regards to that situation. Is there something about a masculine that's around him? If there's a masculine around him that kind of has that like shark energy where someone that could either like make him lose money in some type of way, or maybe someone he may have invested money with at some point in time, maybe even in the future, in the past. There's also this masculine is an immature masculine. There's also some significance to whatever was happening there with that masculine, and also with this feminine. There's a change that's coming. Okay, so even if your intentions were to, because your intentions probably was whoever, right? If it's this man or whoever it may be. So it's kind of like illuminating maybe his feelings towards that feminine, and also if this masculine is like maybe This is someone that could bring him troubles and obstacles, maybe even try to affect his love life. This person could be angry about something or was angry about something, but I honestly feel like this masculine and also that feminine is like, right, if it was like a yes, whoever thing, whoever, right, known and unknown type of shit, it's a man and a woman for sure. Both immature. The feminine is karmic and immature. The masculine is immature too. There's also some significance to that masculine. I don't know. What are they? Powerful, magical. They know about, the way that it's reading is like they know about mystical things or spiritual things. It's a map. It's that. This is someone who literally, like, I don't know, they might not do some of the right stuff. This masculine could be married or not, or maybe they just wear rings. This is also someone that's spiritual, because I see like the protection beads and confirmation on that. This masculine is they are aware of the cosmos. They're aware of that type of stuff. They even wear protection bracelets and stuff like that. But just know that things will not always be this way. A change is coming because of that. What's the last one, girly? You think it's his brother? Whoever the masculine is, they're aware of like magical stuff, and you know what I'm saying. Wearing protection beads and shit like that. You don't think they talk? Well, if you did, you know, who knows what that person may be doing, so it still might be a good thing that you did it that way. And it's also enlightening and opening his eyes in regards to that situation with that feminine, okay? That nigga said, I don't think we should be together. How many days did it take him to be like, I love you? Dickhead. Dumbass. Well, let me hear first.
Influence and represent the interior vibe. Play music on the atmosphere. Cause some boy, wait.
Alright, let me see. Alright, y'all still want this general? Let me know. Put some hearts in the comments while I answer her last question. If not, I'm hanging up. Shit. Many try. Sparrow, what's headed towards Junior at this time? Some money. Yeah. Money. Oh, look, pick this deck up. Good fortune. This groovy little thing we got going. Also, you about to love some groovy little thing you got going. Uh-huh. Hold on. What's coming towards us, Spirit? Twin flame. Here, twin flame. Love. Compassion. Love. With his money. Period. Can't trick her. Love this groovy little thing we got going. Janya, it says, angel number 555. What's coming towards you is change, okay? Encouragement, support, whatever obstacles and battles, challenges, that's changing. You moving more into your calling. Also, creative work, very creative. Also, it says, you are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. So what's coming towards you is the greater things in life for your highest good. Morning. Oh! Charles about to show you something too. Hold on. He said he was losing his mind. Spirit said you showing your heart to everyone. And also you releasing resentments, okay? So good fortune, a lot of change, and your feminine forces coming to your aid. Angel number 2222 and 5555 is significant. Go and Google it for additional messages from your spiritual team. Also, when it comes to the feminine forces, they said what's coming towards you is a relationship, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humility. Okay? They said you can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. So you're about to be sharing your life. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Girl, you're about to get into a relationship and get a partner. They said honor commitments and the people around you. Don't judge. Listen. So here comes this relationship, probably with Charles. Don't judge him. Just listen. Also, girl, some passion, because he over here singing about no disturb sign, right? Because they over there getting down. Don't disturb them. Also, you trusting your gut as well, and adjustments are being made. They said continue to stay vibing high, okay? Spirit, anything else? Keep your vibe high for sure. Spirit said limitless potential. Also, you know what's so crazy? I saw a girl, she had this tattoo. She had this tattooed on her. And as soon as I seen it, I said, oh, that's limitless possibility. Limitless potential. So that's what's coming towards you, girl. A reset. You'll also be able to relax. Also, you'll be getting to the finish line in regards to something. Also, Spirit said anything you want to accomplish is going to be accomplished. So, accomplishments. Also, John Yetta, whatever you're actually dreaming about, manifesting, that's coming into your reality. They said if something is in the possession of another person, it's also available to you. So, remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension. Relax. Also, angel number 0000. Go and Google it. Also, because Spirit made me think about the fact that I saw that girl with the tattoo. Tattoos are permanent, right? For the most part. So, I feel like what's coming towards you is limitless potential. All right? Permanently, if you get what I mean. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. 7, what you said? Come on, 7. Where you at, girl? You at the concert or you in here? Shout out to you, John Yetta. Will God and the ancestors be mad at me if I discard? Well, if you discard him, I don't want to avoid him at all costs, returning his items. Oh, you saying you want to avoid him? It says I don't. Oh, you rewrote it? Let me see. What I said in the reading, girly. As soon as I answer this question, I'm going to go to the general, okay? I don't care who's here, who's not. It might not be that long, but will God and the ancestors be mad at me if I discard? I don't want to avoid him. But what you mean? You want to avoid him? Returning his items and or retrieving my items. You want to, okay. I think it just did that spell check shit. So you want to avoid him at all costs. Returning his items or retrieving my items from his home is how I get back in his bed. Oh, that's how y'all ended up talking right now? Okay, so Spirit, will you or the ancestors be mad at her if she discards this connection? Because she don't want it. Girl, you could do what you want in a sense. Absolutely not, because if he's not serving you, then they said if you don't want to be in a relationship with him, you don't have to. One thing people might misconstrue is even if you have like past life love connection, twin flame, divine counterpart, whatever, right? If at the point of their journey, if they're not awakened, if they're, if it's not easy breezy, then you don't have to. Spirit, why would Spirit be mad at you for choosing yourself and self-love? You know, if that person is not awakened or ready, you know, you absolutely have the right to. It doesn't matter if it was the man that the divine created for you, but it's maybe that man will have to go through certain shit to, you know, awaken, or at least to become high vibrational, right? And yeah, they said you will not be penalized for that. They said go ahead and end it. Also, this ending might make a rebirth in this man. Sometimes, oh, I thought you just meant him. Well, I feel like the way that I'm asking it is if it's about a key. Spirit, what about this key? Girls, we talking about the key, or is we talking about the person as a whole? I don't think they give a fuck about no key. What, you want to throw it away? Spirit say yes. Go ahead. But I was talking about if you discarded him. That means anything that comes with him. So if it's a key, he gonna be stressed though. Just know that. Oh, you don't want to discard him. You just want to discard his key. But you got the key to his place. Either way, it's up to you, girly. Honestly. Yeah, Spirit said that's the option of yours. So if you want to discard the key, you want to discard him, you absolutely can. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Well, absolutely you can. Alright, y'all, let's get into this general. I'm going to pick this up. Oh, I already did. So when shout out to you, girlie. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, let me take your pocket questions away. If you want to do an hour reading, girl, you know how to book me. You done booked me so many times. All right. So 7 has no more pocket questions. John, you want to use your pocket question or no? Just before I go to the general, y'all, I'm about to get to the general. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for y'all patience. But let's get into it. So what I had said earlier was, yep, email me, girlie. Have fun. Safety, okay? Johnetta, if you want to, let me know. You still might be in here. I don't know if you heard me or not. But let's get into the general, y'all. So what I was saying, their thoughts to you today. Also, it's like an hour and 8 minutes and an hour and 9 minutes. I'll put the timestamp in the comments when I end the stream, okay? So we had a July Leo or a July Cancer could be significant in their thoughts to you today. We also had damn, y'all, I can't even see the other card. So let's just go from there. Their thoughts to Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Also, shout out to the cross watchers, okay? Much love and light to y'all. Let's see what their thoughts to y'all today is. Did I say any other zodiac signs? I think I said July Leo, July Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, I think. Alright, Spirit. Their thoughts to Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You deserve love. Someone's just thinking about how lovable you are and that you deserve love, okay? Also, someone could have gotten struck by Cupid's arrow when it comes to you, okay? So they're kind of just thinking about you, thinking about how loving. Somebody is thinking about how lovely you are. How lovely. How lovely. Their thoughts? Someone's thinking about you. They want to be your life partner. And then we have someone that's over there thinking about the missed chance. They missed the chance. They missed the opportunity. On life partner, it says this person is someone that you can enjoy life with wholeheartedly. So that's what their thoughts of you are today. That you are someone that they could enjoy life wholeheartedly with. And then you have someone that's thinking about the fact that they missed a chance with you. Someone, if they had other options, they could be thinking a lot about that. The fact that they have other options. Also, someone is worried about missing a chance with you, and they're gonna regret the chance that they didn't take. Or if someone is regretful for not taking a chance when it comes to y'all. Dear thoughts of Libra today, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, ecstasy. Somebody want to take ecstasy with y'all probably. Also, someone's thoughts of you guys is just about being their partner. They say you elevate their mind, body, and soul. Someone sees you as a future partner. Someone wants you to be their partner in the future. Okay. Also, someone's thoughts of you today could have been about some pleasure that you guys shared. You know, nasties. Also, somebody thoughts of you today is that they're gonna miss the chance to be able to have like ecstasy and pleasure with you. They regret that shit. If that resonates, they're really, really, really regretful. Their thoughts of Libra today, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Somebody's thinking about how you give them butterflies, and then also someone is struggling with trying to be patient. Also, there could be some significance to Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Also, someone could be thinking, if you're trying to rush things with someone, their thoughts of you today is, why the rush? There's no need to rush divine timing. Enjoy the journey because it's worth the wait. Someone could also see you as worth the wait. Also, someone's thoughts of you today is that you guys are not taking the time to get to know each other. This could be a new person. So if you guys are, Spirit is saying like, basically, if there's a new person and you're not really showing interest, or they're not really showing interest, that's what they're thinking about today, okay? Also, someone's thoughts of you today, this is someone that maybe had you on some type of merry-go-round and you could have actually freed yourself from this connection. So if that resonates, someone is thinking about that. They're also thinking about how you took back control of your life, okay? Period. Let me see what else. Who's in here? Alright, Spirit, I'm gonna finish it. Almost got in trouble just now, y'all. About to hang up on you, mother. They just can't stop thinking about the fact that you guys are soulmates, okay? You are lovable. You are my soulmate. And then if somebody juggled you, they can't stop thinking about that. Somebody can't stop thinking about maybe the fact that they juggled you, but you guys were like so lovable, but they still juggled you. They can't stop thinking about that, if that resonates, okay? This person now could want to be your life partner. There also could be some significance to, you know, maybe you guys were supposed to be together and share your life, and this is someone from the past. They can't stop thinking about it, and it's a man. You see him. It's like, oh my God, I cheated on my life partner. I cheated on a person I was supposed to spend my life with. Why are they thinking about that so heavily today? Oh, maybe this person has some enlightenment in regards to that, you know, spending their life with you. They were supposed to spend their life with you, and now they just stuck in their head about these missed chances. This could be a Leo for someone. So if there was like a Leo that missed a chance with you, they're thinking about it. Also, for some of you, this could be a Capricorn. Sorry, responsibly. We also have a Libra masculine. So again, shout out to the cross watchers if you're cross watching for a Libra masculine. Just know that they all up in their head and they thinking about it. If they juggled you, that's what they think about, the fact that they juggled you. Also, for someone, I don't know who this is, but if you was dealing with a Libra masculine and he was juggling you every day or every chance he get, maybe you cut his ass off. So now he's over there regretful. Your thoughts on Libra today? Somebody is thinking about the distance between you guys, or if you created some type of distance. We also have someone thinking about someone's like, I'm tired of thinking about them. Why are they tired of thinking about them? Somebody, okay, for someone here, you could have had someone that was kind of like, you guys maybe weren't equally yoked in the past, and maybe that person was kind of like feeling tied down, feeling frustrated, but I feel like you clearly created distance, and now that's what they thinking about today. You know how some people, they be like, I don't know, do they think Libras don't move forward, or I don't know. I think there's something with Libras where if you love a person and they know that you love them, they start taking advantage of the shit. And I don't give a fuck if it's your family, friends, or relationship-wise. They take advantage of it. And then when you take it back, now they miss you. Now they can't stop thinking about it. But when they had you, they feel tied down. They feel frustrated. You know, they find every little thing to find a problem with you. But then when you gone, now... Today, I feel like, regardless of how the reading is resonate, this is the energy. Missed chance, missed opportunity, just sitting around kind of thinking about this. Also, someone is waiting for you. Why would they be waiting for Libra to make a move or do anything? This person wants to get closer to you, or maybe they feel like you will be the one that actually, like, you know, extends something for you guys to get closer. This is also someone here that, for someone, I don't know, maybe you release somebody because they slept with a close friend of theirs. Take that as that resonates to you. You could have been afraid to walk away from them, but whoever that is, they be having pleasure with a close friend. It kind of gives like, you know how, oh, what is it? It's a girl. You know how sometimes guys be like, oh, this is my best friend. Or girls be like, that's my best friend. Whole time they over there fucking. Take that as that resonates, though. Spirit, what about whoever's fucking a close friend? They worried about this opportunity they missed with you, but they be fucking a friend. Oh, you already know, too. They struggling with the fact that maybe you know that. Take it as it resonates. Also, this person could be waiting for you guys to reach out to them, send them some type of communication or something like that as well. Also, someone's thoughts of you today, they want to have a lighthearted, carefree time. Also, someone is thinking about a time that you guys spent together or a time was had in the past. All right. Also, I feel like this is a lot of X energy. Honor and respect will come to you. So someone's thoughts of you today could be honoring and respecting you. Also, someone's thoughts of you today is the hidden secrets that they're hiding from you. That's eating somebody alive. There could be some significance to, I feel like that's a masculine. I also feel like there could be some significance to a masculine that has like a really small nose for whatever reason. There's also an energy of a masculine could have got shot in his cheek, okay? Or stabbed in his cheek. Maybe he even might have a $150. But this person, somebody is hiding things from you that they're thinking about. Because whatever they're hiding from you, it will harm you. So they don't want you to know. Also, shit, y'all left. I'm leaving too. Shout out to y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this little bit of a general tarot responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what does not on his table. I'm going to put a timestamp in the comments so y'all can go straight to it and bypass all the other shit and plus the questions that I did first this time. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, baby. I'm gone. Also, I know y'all was waiting or whatever, but also y'all can just watch the replay. I'm gonna put the timestamp in the comment section. Have at it. Much love and light to you guys. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for voting on the poll. Thank y'all for having patience, okay? But other than that, shit, I gotta go too. Adios, amigos, and everybody else suck my dick.